Welcome back to yet another exciting episode of Feast with Friends, a festive bakery production. I am Shiksha Arora, and today with me I have a friend, a sister, somebody who I call one of my closest friends in the industry. She's a dancer and as well as one of the most popular content creators on TikTok as well. Wow. She was one of the first babes to hit 1 million followers, and we were like, yay, cheering her on. I'm talking about the one and only Ajib Gathoni.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. And you see, I look like Ajib.
Yes, twins.
Yeah. So when I knew Ajib's coming, I was like, you know what? I'm going to dress up just like her.
Please and thank
Even
you.
the clip. I understood the assignment.
Yes, please. Thank you.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good. I know that you're a great cook.
Yes, I am.
So this is the best show for you to be on.
Thank you for inviting me.
Yes.
I've seen avocado and now I'm all...
Yeah. Aside from being a good cook, she's also a good eater. Appetite, you'll see. Ajib, so today what we're doing is we're making a sandwich, and I'm not making it. I'm just telling you what you're making. You're going to making us a nice sandwich with avocado and some eggs. And yeah, you just take it away. I'll do the talking. I mean, you have to talk with me, but you also have to multitask and cook.
I do that every day.
You do that every day? We're good.
Yes.
We're good. Yes. Right, so we'll start off with this. This is the festive super soft bread, supreme super soft bread. It just feels so soft. And then one thing I want to show you. Let me show you.
Yes.
It is so cool. I show all my guests and I'm like, did you know this is resealable?
No way.
Ta-da! Yeah, everyone does that. Or poke a knife inside. Me, by the way.
Wait, can you...
Then you open
tie it back?
Yes, of course. You put it back there, and then you reseal it. Just like that.
Wow.
Technology.
26 years of my life.
Imagine.
26 years of my life.
We've taught you something new today.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, so here's the bread. So what are we doing first? What's the first step?
Washing my hands. Washing our hands.
Good
First of all. Fun fact.
Yeah.
Bread is my favorite snack.
Oh, really?
Yes. I love bread. Sana.
Okay. Alright, so we've washed our hands and now we are good to go. So what's the first step?
Let me start with this first.
Okay.
What I want to do, I usually toast my bread differently.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you put it on the pan?
Wait first. How many slices do you
2.
want? That was fast.
2.
Okay.
You want 4?
For the sake of the cameras rolling.
We'll have 2 later. It's fine.
I'll have the others later. Yes. Yes, that's what I'll do.
Okay.
I need a knife.
You need a knife? Sure.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
This is the butter, no?
Yes.
Perfect.
That's the butter.
You can do this.
Yeah, okay, sawa. What are we doing? We're just
apply it, yes.
Okay. Alright. So Ajib, people who don't know you that well, you're a Mombasa girl.
Yes, I am.
Yes. Born and raised in Mombasa until I think a year before COVID.
Yes, 2019 September to be precise.
And that's when you moved to Nairobi. So for you, how was your life growing up? Tell us more about some beautiful memories that you had in Mombasa town, which I know you love.
Yes, so I loved being in Mombasa first of all. I hated Nairobi, to be very honest.
You've spoken about this before. You've told me.
And I will forever say this.
Yeah.
Yes,
you did not understand Nairobi people.
No.
You thought we were mean.
You are mean. What do you mean?
What?
Nairobi people are mean. They're not soft with people, that's the thing.
They're not warm.
No, they're not.
But you know, okay, let me tell you, I think the reason why you feel that way is because we don't have the patience that Mombasa people do. Because Mombasa people are slow. Everything that happens in Mombasa is in slow motion. You could be having a conversation with you.
That's why they say pole pole and window.
Yes, you know? I know. And I know haraka haraka ina baraka. But you're talking to someone in Mombasa, like you could be having a deep conversation and I could fall asleep halfway.
Have you ever fallen asleep with me?
No.
Exactly.
Because you've changed. You've been here for 5, 6 years.
Yeah, 6 years.
Yes.
So now when... What was I saying? Oh yeah,
Nairobi people are mean.
Yes. My first time to come to Nairobi was in class 4.
Okay.
Yes, I don't remember why we came to Nairobi, but that was my first time. And then now come 2019, mom got sick.
Okay.
Yeah, she had brain tumor. So the sisters were like, now she has to come to Nairobi and then be treated, blah blah, things like that. So afterwards she was taken to India. She got treated, and then when she came back she was like, now we're not going back to Mombasa, our life is gonna start here. Mind you, in Coast, fun fact, my first job I was a waitress. in Mombasa.
What? You were a waitress?
You didn't know this? How?
No.
Yes, I was a waitress. I was a waitress for how long? Like 9 months.
Okay.
This was 2019.
Were you serving the vibes?
I was having everything.
Okay.
I used to love the job.
Yeah.
Yes. So after immediately mom got sick is when now I stopped being a waitress, and then now we came to Nairobi.
Okay.
Yes. So after mom came back from India, she was like, you know what?
We're staying here.
We are not going back to Mombasa. So that's when my auntie and I. Wait, I need to wash this.
Yeah.
For these ones.
Let me
Yes.
show you how to do that.
Thank you. Oh yeah, that's when my auntie and I went back to Mombasa. We packed everything of ours,
Yeah.
and then now life in Nairobi began.
Wow.
Yes, that's how it
Okay.
started. Imagine.
Wow. So like just like that, you uprooted from Mombasa. The entire family came
Yes.
to Nairobi,
Yes.
and you started your lives here
Mm-hmm.
from
I
scratch,
cried
from zero.
for days.
You did not want to leave Mombasa.
Because it was abrupt, and then all my life is there. I was still at work because I hadn't told them at Inatoka or whatever. No. So all my friends are there. First of all, I was dating by then, so my boyfriend is in Mombasa. So I'm like, wow, guys, you just uprooted me from home and then told me, and I in Nairobi. So
But how long did it take you to like settle down and get used to Nairobi life?
I'm still settling down. I'm still getting used to Nairobi life.
Can I tell you something?
5 years down the line.
Can I tell you
don't know
something?
nothing, Shiksha.
Yeah.
What?
Fun fact about Ajib. My goodness. If you want her to appear somewhere, you have to tell her ±3 hours. So like if the time that you're supposed to meet Ajib is 3 p.m, you have to categorically be like, Ajib, we're
12
meeting at
p.m.
12.
Yeah.
And then she shows up at
But
3.
I still can't fathom or comprehend the traffic in Nairobi.
Yeah.
Wanasema tu, see,
I'll
from
be there
here-
in 5
Yeah,
minutes.
from here to here is like 15 minutes. So where? It's usually like
1
that. So
hour.
please tell me 3 hours before when you want to
Yeah.
meet me. That's when I'll come.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm still settling down.
Still adjusting.
Yeah. I don't know most things. Like when I'm in town, I don't even know the matatu to take to go to where I live.
Wow.
Yes.
You have to Google that or like ask someone.
But also, I'm afraid of matatus here.
Yeah?
Yes.
Why is that
They're
though?
rowdy and I don't know.
Is it-
I'm afraid of new things. That's the thing.
But now, are you afraid? But because I mean, you're somebody who's known, everyone knows you,
Okay,
or even back
now,
in the day.
Now it's because of that. Back in the day was because barabara ni nyingi. Now you know in Mombasa, from where you live to the CBD,
Yeah.
it's one road. Like I can walk from home
Yeah,
to CBD. Ni
yeah.
barabara ni moja.
And even if you don't have your phone, you don't have
You will
anything,
know.
you'll still make it.
Nairobi kuna lower road, kuna upper, kuna
Kapanya routes pia.
Hey, no guys.
You can't.
My concentration is this tiny, so ilikuwa ngumu sana for me to
Okay.
do anything even.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And obviously now you've come to Nairobi, you are, a stranger, you don't have friends, you don't even know much about the town, the
Yes.
city. It's such a big city and there's so much going on. The pace of life is so fast. The first few months, I
Yes.
know you said you cried.
I cried.
But like
proper.
for real, how difficult was it to adjust?
It was very, because first of all, I was still in school in Mombasa at the same time I was working. Nilikuwa JKUAT Coast. So when I was to come here, rather tulivyokuja hapa, so I wanted to go to JKUAT still, but not the one in Juja because it was so far from home. Because now we were living with my auntie. So nikaenda JKUAT ya CBD.
Ooh.
So now it's to change schools. Now I'm a newbie now in a new school.
Oh, who's the first friend you made? Do you remember that moment when you actually made your first friend in Nairobi?
Her name is Dafo. We used to call her Dafo.
Yeah.
They're the ones who taught me how to play pool, actually.
Oh,
Yes,
fun
yes.
fact, Ajib is
Fun
really
fact.
good at pool and
Yes.
she's beaten people like Benso,
Georgie.
Georgie Ndirango.
Georgie is the only name I usually say out here, honestly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Imagine a whole global moderator who moderates
A
with
whole global
presidents getting beaten by Ajib Gathoni at pool.
He's gonna be so mad after watching this.
And he's very competitive. Also,
He's
Ajib
gonna
is
be
so
so mad.
competitive.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes,
That's why I was like, you know what? This is not a competition. Ajib, you win. This is your trophy.
let me
Cook.
another fun fact.
Yeah.
I hate being in the kitchen with someone.
You want to be
I
alone.
feel like you're like if I turn like this and I feel someone, I'm like,
It's fine. Basically,
Yes.
basically what she's trying to tell me is move.
move, I'll take this show on my own.
So I will stand
And
here.
ask me my own questions.
Let me ask you from here. So Ajib. So when you were in Mombasa,
Amazing. Kwenda huko.
she needs her space. A girl needs her space,
Yeah.
which is fair. Which is fair to be honest. Okay, so
Yeah.
now you've made your first friend. You've got into a new campus. How are the early days of campus?
Oh, they were nice. They were nice. I was doing IT. After that, I did Cisco. I did networking. That's when COVID ilikuwa inaanza. So I think most of the parts we finished online. And then from there, I never got back to ati kumaliza the other ones.
Oh.
Yes, because now TikTok happened.
Of
and
course.
Then I didn't know ati you can monetize on TikTok or whatever. So this is a whole new thing I'm doing.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I should tell my mom, sahi nikiweza pewa what I used to do in campus. Ni kama mtoi anajua kutembea for the first time. I'll be like, what is going on here? Because for IT, it's something practical kabisa.
Yes, and it's very technical, very complicated.
I've honestly forgotten.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So now let's talk about your whole getting viral on TikTok, right? I remember one of Ajib's first videos. She had a short afro.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
She had glasses, like really nice rounded glasses.
That tiny glasses.
Yeah. And then she decided to turn like this. And she was moving like that. And like the world, Kenyans lost it. Kenyans were like, excuse me, what? Like a small girl like this can move like this.
Yes.
And that's when you blew up, right? That's when TikTok happened for you, and you went viral.
But then again, that type of content, I think people took it two separate ways, rather two different ways. Because now in Mombasa, whining is an actual art. You get like people are being taught from when they were tiny, growing up. Like lazima, you have to know how to do these things.
Like especially
ni kama Waluya with doing this. Exactly. Now
and even like the Swahili ladies when they wear deras and they move their hips, it's so beautiful. Like you watch them and you're like, damn, this is graceful.
Exactly.
But here in Nairobi, sometimes
now at that point in 2020, I was 21 years old. So for me, nachukulia ni kama bado I've been doing this from when I was tiny. So it's just normal. I got two different types of comments now from the ladies. Oh my god, I want to learn how to do that, to post tutorials and whatnot. From the gents, it was sexualizing to the pro max.
Wow.
Yes, because
at that time you're like only 21.
Yes, and I didn't know ati uku. People thought it was twerking, and it wasn't. Even if it was, it's still an art, you get? So sikuwa nimeiona in that perspective. So after reading so many comments, and I was so new to the internet world as well, because me sikuwa mtu wa internet at all. Then nikaanza kujiuliza like, oh, I'm
doing the wrong thing.
I'm thirst trapping like for real, yes. So to some extent, that's why I stopped.
Yeah, we miss those days.
I'll be back.
Me as a fan,
I'll be back.
That's how a lot of people got to know you. Because when I saw those videos personally,
my mom used to love those videos. My mom
I think this is even before Aziad went viral. With Utawezana.
Yes.
Your videos went viral before Aziad, and I remember this very well because I was watching these videos and I was like, she can move like that. Like a human being can possibly move like that.
It's something I nilizoea tu kufanya. Till date, I still do it.
You still do it?
Yeah, well, in clubs and outside.
In free time, in the bathroom?
Yes, peke yangu kwa bed. I still do it.
Okay, okay. And it's something that obviously you enjoy dancing.
Oh yes, 100%.
Right?
I'll be back to do it actually.
Yeah, dancing is something that you're very passionate about. And everyone knows that. When they see you, the joy you get from dancing, it's quite obvious. Right? For you, how important is dance in your life?
Very. I started dancing kitambo. I think the first time nilionekana kwa dance was in Mombasa. I used to dance in church. We had a crew, what was it called? Exodus Hype Movers. Oh my god, I still remember the name. You call it Exodus Hype Movers.
Okay.
We were, I think 2 or 3 girls, and then the rest were boys, yes. So I think that crew, or rather that group, are the ones who gave me the confidence to actually dance in public. Because of course I used, nilikuwa dance, yes, but I never used to like dance in front of people.
Yeah, you're a bit shy.
No, yes, exactly.
You're not confident.
But now with them, it was different because now we used to go to church to dance, Temia, New Year's, and then kukakuwa na road show fulani ya Coca-Cola actually in Mombasa, and then we were called to do that. So that is when that was when now nilijulikana now as now Ajib Dance from Mombasa. That is.
From Mombasa.
Yes. I still talk to them till to date.
That's nice.
Yeah.
They're
so proud of me because most of them are still in Mombasa.
Yeah. All right. So Ajib, when you first now hit your maybe 10,000 followers, 20,000 followers, when you first got like a milestone in your life, how did you feel? How was that first? You know, there's a lot of firsts in our lives. Me, I remember when I first hit my 10,000 followers, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, you know, right now, if we were to fill 10,000 people here, we would not fit in this building, right? True. That's a big, big number of people. Even though right now we look down upon it because you're like, it's just 10,000 likes or it's just 10,000 views.
Yeah.
We don't understand the magnitude and importance. So for you, when you first hit that 10,000 followers, what was the feeling?
Honestly, at first, nothing, because I didn't know what to, like, it was just, so I'm just posting for fun. So I'll just come back another day and then I'll post another day.
So it meant
but
nothing
to you? No, but then again, the community really ilinifanya ni feel poor, because I think for me, my audience, most of them, we know each other. Not hata kama tujawahi patana, I know them like personally, like just from the comment section. Like I can tell I've known this account from 2022.
Because they're diehards.
Yes, I've known this account.
Honestly, stop here.
My audience on TikTok.
Ajib's following on TikTok.
Don't play with it.
Can I tell you, I have never in my life seen a community that goes so hard for you, for somebody the way they write for you.
Yeah.
Like, let me tell you, there could be someone who's wronged Ajib. They will be in that person's comments saying,
for years.
But Ajib is better. But Ajib did this. You did this to Ajib. Why did you do this to Ajib? You know, you need to go and apologize to Ajib. And I'll just be like, wait, this happened 5 years ago. Why are they still hating on this person?
Yeah. Oh, let me not burn you. Imagine. So, yeah, my audience on TikTok is not to be messed with. That is something that I've learned. No, don't even zima it.
Okay, it's okay.
Yeah.
I just saw some smoke. I panicked.
No, it's okay.
I started panicking.
My audience on TikTok is
they go hard, they ride hard for you.
I love them.
Honestly, I love the fact that they do, because
to some extent I usually feel like one day I'll hold like a meet and greet and then I just say, Jenny,
come give me a hug.
Come give me a hug. I need to hug all of you.
It's beautiful to see that you have such a beautiful community, a community that really supports you,
yeah.
and they're there for you in all your phases of life, you know, good, bad,
yes.
ups, downs. And it's just so nice to know that people like that exist.
Yeah.
Because the truth is, you aren't giving
Wait,
them...
this is oil, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, wait, what?
No, it's oil.
Okay.
Because you're not giving them money to follow you or to be nice to you, but they just genuinely like love you unconditionally.
Yeah.
And it's amazing. So how did you discover that, you know, you have this kind of, I'm gonna call it a special power, a special power to connect with people online?
I can't give it a specific nilini exactly.
Yeah.
But it's just how they communicate to me or they relate with me. You get it's even actually nezaipiana nilini. There's a time I was doing campaign ya Coca-Cola. Was it in 2022 Sam? 2022. We went to Mall Flani Islands. When I tell you, from the car to the stage, I couldn't walk.
Wow.
People were so, I think that was my first time I got to interact with people outside the screen.
Yeah.
I got back to the car and I couldn't believe. I was shaking. I couldn't believe this.
What did I just experience?
I was overwhelmed. Like, it was the first, for lack of a better word, like celebrity experience to now the people.
Yeah.
And it was amazing. It was, yes.
Even when you hang out with this girl, it's like you can be in a club with her and you're stopped every minute because everyone wants a photo with you. Everyone wants to come and talk to you, especially young girls. Like, they really
mostly
love
young
you.
girls. That's why I treasure that the most.
Yeah.
Because most of them are like in high school going down. Yes.
And they connect with you so beautifully, and I absolutely love that.
Yes.
Okay, now as a dancer, as a content creator, we have challenges. You know, there's times where we have difficult phases. We have times when money isn't coming through. You know, it's very unpredictable because sometimes you can have 3 months where you have no campaigns, or you can have like 6 months where you have back-to-back campaigns. So it's something that I think you can't really rely on.
Yes.
So for you, is that something that has been a challenge for you?
Yes, it has. The past years. Now you see, when I came to Nairobi, I think it's off.
It's off? Okay.
When I came to Nairobi, see, I was like fresh, still in school, rather from school.
Yeah.
This is a 21-year-old mwenye hajawahi shika pesa. You get the money I got ilikuwa ni the restaurant I used to work at, and ilikuwa merely not much the way we are being paid right now. You get.
What was your first salary?
Actually, my first salary was from the gig, the road show at church. We're being paid 7,000.
Wow.
After every 2 days. That was my first salary. Yes. So now, after being now in this content creation space, I'm getting this much money. First of all, I'm like 22, 23. Of course, I pay bills at home.
Yeah.
at that point I was dating then, so I wasn't even living with my mom. I had moved out. Young little Ajib, she thought. I moved out.
She thought, keyword.
She thought I moved out. So I was living with my boyfriend then. So now I have bills to pay. I still have Ajib to take care of. So I couldn't panga my finances properly. You get, like, thinking back now, I wouldn't say I regret. Of course, I had a ball, but I ningefanya better with managing my
like
money.
saving,
Was I
investing
then? No.
Yeah.
No, nothing.
Zero.
When I was 22, 23,
Yeah.
not at all.
But
And
those were
I
days for vibes.
don't feel bad. Honestly, I don't feel bad at all, because if I kama singefanya hivyo, singejua sahi what to do. You get? So now I look back and I'm like, oh, there's a time I did this and this. Now I will not. Like, moving out of my mom's house, you cannot pay me to do that.
Yeah. In fact, that's the next question I was getting to, because you live with
You
your mom,
cannot
right?
pay me to do that.
And
We live together.
I know the relationship that you have with your mom, your sisters. You
Yes,
guys are a very
yes.
close-knit family.
Yes.
You're very, very connected, and I
Yes.
love how, how together you guys are.
Yeah.
You're a family that some people would like to have. Personally, I don't have a sister, so when I see that, the sisterhood
Oh,
is
yes.
beautiful, right? So for you, is that something that has also shaped who you are today? The
Yes,
closeness?
100%.
Because Ajib is a girl's girl, FYI.
Yes. My mom is my biggest supporter, because most of my friends usually ask me, you moved out of your mom's house at Sijui, how old? Did you ask her? First of all, no, I did not ask her. I was moving most. Pole pole, I used to come like on the weekend. Nikitoka kwa nyumba nimebeba gunia mbili za manguo. Oh mom, so I'll see you on Wednesday. Fine. I go, I come back, I stay with her like 3 days, kumfunga tu macho.
Yeah.
Oh mom, okay, I'm going, I'll see you again on Thursday. That's how I moved out. And then later she was like, oh, you're not here anymore. Okay. Are you happy though? I was like, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so my mom is, she's not that easy, but
She's supportive.
yes.
Yeah.
And my mom believes you have to learn life.
Yes,
You get, yes.
yes.
Hata, she won't spoon feed you everything.
Yeah.
You want to, you go.
Yeah.
Ukiona kumeumana uko mbele, I'm still here. Sijakufukuza
Yeah.
kwa nyumba yangu. You get, yeah, that's how my mom is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Ajib, speaking of learning, which year was it? 2023 was a year filled with learning experiences for you, obviously. Your then boyfriend, obviously, you had a very public breakup. Things were said, but you chose to just respect your privacy, of course, and you
Yes.
kept quiet for the most part of it.
Yes.
How was your mom's support at that time? Was she supportive of you, of whatever's going on? Like, what advice was she giving you, just so that you're able to stay sane?
First of all, I don't like drama.
Yeah.
I mean, I love drama if it's not mine.
Yeah,
But
she's
my
one of
own-
you. We are very peaceful, by the way.
Yeah,
You're somebody who likes peace.
Yeah, I don't like confrontations with people.
Yeah.
I believe in resolving things maturely. You get?
And privately.
And privately. So, plus I respect. I love respect. So at that point, I didn't see the need to also go on social media
And
be
retaliate.
like,
Yeah.
you also.
Yeah.
Sahi bado tumekuwa tunaongelea hiyo story.
Walai.
Yes. Kama mimi
Those who know, but yeah.
I mean, yes.
Yeah, those who know.
Yeah, so that's what happened.
Yeah.
And my mom was there all through, because immediately I went back to my mom's and she was like, if at all you don't want to be on social media right now, it's still okay. Like, we will still
Yeah.
manage. Like, but I was like, I mean, it's fine. It's all this is new and I don't know how to handle it, but heck, I'll still work. You get?
Yeah.
Plus, thank you. I had supportive friends.
Yeah.
I had supportive friends. I did. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I did.
Do you know, at the end of the day, I feel like if you have a good inner circle, you have people who support
That's what
you.
I did.
Yes.
Honestly, I won't even lie to you. When I saw that interview, the first person I called was Sam.
Yeah.
I was like, Sam umeiona? Sam said, nisikuone kwa mtandao.
Hey.
I was like, say yes.
Shout out Sam, by the way, in case you
Sam
don't
is
know.
my manager.
Yes.
Yeah, Sam is my manager. He was like, let me not see you yapping here. I was like, you don't even have to ask me. You don't even have to tell me twice. Yeah.
And I feel like that's something that I've learned from you as well. No
Yeah.
matter what is being said, just cancel the noise
Yeah.
and just focus on your goal and focus on yourself, because you need to take care of yourself. You need to take
That's the
care
most important
of your
part.
family as well, and just
Yeah.
focus on what's important. And the rest of it, it's just at the background at the
Yeah.
end of the day, right?
Yeah.
So congratulations, you've handled that so well, so gracefully.
Thank you.
And a lot of people,
We fought.
Yes,
We
people
fought.
saw that, and
Yeah.
most
No,
of the
it's
comments
fine.
I remember on social media used to be about, well, but Ajib doesn't care. Ajib is not going to stoop to
I couldn't.
stoop to your level, or
Yeah.
Ajib is not going to retaliate, because Ajib is respectful, and it's all about being graceful in such situations. So yeah, well done.
Thank you so much.
You handled it well.
Gracias.
Speaking of handling, what are we doing here?
Oh, now we are caramelizing these onions.
Yes.
And then we'll do the same. Well, most people don't do that to the tomatoes, but I do.
Okay.
Because I can't have raw tomatoes.
Oh, so you don't like raw tomatoes at all?
No, unless it's in kachumbari.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I can't.
You can't.
Yes.
Sawa. So you're going to like cook them kidogo.
Yeah, kidogo.
How many do you need to put? Like 3?
Let me remove this one first.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Can I be able? No, I was able to cook with this one.
Your mom will be so proud of you. Do you cook for her at home?
Before I came here, I'm from cooking in the house.
Wow. What did you make?
I made chicken with pasta and salad.
Oh.
Yeah, she was going to church, so I was like, before she goes.
Yeah, you make her nice.
And I was
meal.
also leaving, so I was like, I can't go without having to do something. She came back to the house and she was happy. She was like, "Are you leaving now?" I'm like, "Yeah, I have to leave right now."
That's cute.
Yeah.
I love how you're your mama's little girl
I am.
for life. Even though you're not the last born.
I am.
You're the last born.
Shiksha.
Oh my goodness. Why did I think Iman is younger than you?
No.
Maybe it's Iman's baby face, I promise. She has a sister called Iman who has a baby face. So I blame the baby
Iman
face.
is 2 years older than me.
Why did I always think she's younger than
Honestly,
you?
you're not the only one. Most people think I'm.
Yeah.
What?
I've met Iman and I feel like she gives off younger sister energy.
Wallahi.
Yeah.
No. Iman is older than me. I'm the last one.
Okay.
Yeah.
When it comes to you as a dancer, as a creator, you know, there's one thing that I've learned is very important is balance. How are you able to balance all these different things? You know, your family, you have your relationship with your mom, your Ajib Gathoni at home, who is your mama's daughter. At the same time, you have, you know, somebody who's very social. You have a group of friends. You have a social life. And then, of course, you have bills to pay. So you're out there hustling. So how do you manage all these different things?
Honestly, I didn't know how to.
Yeah.
Nimejua last year. Yeah. Before, I just used to wing it.
Yeah.
Like, that's why it got to a point I used to say, "Oh, I'm having burnout. I'm tired." It's only because I couldn't align my work and my social life.
Yes.
I was just banging everything together. Like, I would be everywhere at any time because I want to please everyone. My work is fine. My friends are pleased. My mom
you're just
is
like me
pleased.
because I don't know how to say no.
Bro, I'm struggling.
We
my
both
whole
struggle.
is pleased. So it gets to a point I call Sam and I'm like, "Sam, I'm tired. If you have any work next week, tell them no, I'm tired."
I need a
Sam
break.
is like, "Please." Kumba, it's just me. I just didn't know how to align everything. But now I'm trying. Yeah, now I'm trying.
When you experienced burnout, how did you come out of it? Because sometimes it's so easy
took
to
a
get
break.
into a hole and stay in there.
Yes.
So how did you manage to get out of that funk?
Sometimes just take the break.
Yeah.
Please, even if it's for 3 days, for 1 week, just take the break. I know last month I was off social media for like a week. I didn't even see social media.
Wow.
For the whole week. For like 3 days my phone was off. So it was just me reconnecting with the furniture in my home, the bread in my home. You see, Iman, I was like, "Oh shit, I have a sister, you know?" Yeah. So I honestly took a break. I called Sam, I was like, "I need this week."
Yeah.
I need this week.
Okay.
Sometimes please take the break.
Yeah, it's very important, by the way, because people don't realize that as a content creator, your mind is always running. You're always thinking of the next idea.
Yeah.
Even in the shower, even at night when you're asleep, you're still thinking. Instead of being asleep, you're thinking about your next concept.
Yes.
So
And learn how to separate your work from your social life. Not everything is content. Yeah. When you have to reconnect with your friends, just do it genuinely.
And don't do it for the cameras.
Yes. Just that I learned that this year actually. Yeah.
Speaking of the cameras, will you ever make your relationship public again?
I will never do such a thing.
God forbid!
But no.
No.
You're traumatized the shit out of me. No, I won't.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
But anyways, we'll see. God knows. Yeah.
Okay.
If I find a nice South African man.
the key word there.
South African man. Yes.
Kenya,
we are going to explore.
Kenyan men have showed you dust.
No, not all of them.
Some are good.
Kenyan men are nice. You guys are just find the right Kenyan man.
Yeah.
Kenyan men are nice. I love Kenyan men.
Nice. Ajib, when it comes to your relationships with your friends, with your girls, right? Sometimes in life it happens that you could be extremely close to someone and then now you fall out. You drift or you part ways, and it could be amicable or sometimes something could happen that triggers this plate.
Yes.
For you, you've had such
Sorry.
scenarios.
I'm done with this. You can
You're
zoom
done?
up. Yeah.
Scenarios where you could be extremely close to someone and then now all of a sudden you've fallen apart or you've drifted for whatever reason, right?
Yeah.
Do you still think that such relationships can be rekindled?
If both of you are on the same headspace, they
Yeah.
can. And yes, I think they can.
Would you ever be the bigger person and actually go to the person
I always am.
Really?
Yeah, I hate walking on eggshells.
Yeah.
First of all, with people I care about, I don't like walking on eggshells with them. So I'll try the first time, the second time, the third time. Adimini kona kichwa, I won't. But yeah, sometimes I do. When I feel like nimekumiss manze, let's just meet and talk it out because we can't.
So you'll always be the bigger person and reach out.
Yes, because sometimes I feel like you can't just disregard everything nice you've done over a little misunderstanding. Yep. And sometimes maybe the latter anafikiria mami ye hata niongelesha because, and you're also thinking the same. So your egos are just coming to bump each other.
And what if they've done you wrong? What if they've wronged you? Then what?
I'll tell them they've wronged me. Yes.
And you'll still try and be the bigger person and be like, you know what, let's try and sort this out or move on from this. Would you?
Depends.
Okay.
Depends. It depends. It depends.
Okay.
Yes.
Fair enough. I feel like at the end of the day, it's all about how you handle such a situation.
Yes.
And how you move on from it. And if you're happy, you're happy, bro.
Yes,
At the end of the day, sometimes I feel like if you're supposed to part ways with someone, then you are.
Sometimes just let it be.
Yes, exactly. If it wasn't meant to be, it wasn't meant to be.
And it's fine. You can, but you will not necessarily hate them.
Yeah.
You two can coexist in the same place.
Yes, you
separately.
can. Yes, respectfully.
Yeah. And it's fine.
With a distance.
Yes.
Correct.
It's fine.
Okay, I've just heard my buzzer. And guess what? It's time for the game.
Oh my god, no!
While Ajib peels the mayai, let's get to it. It's now time for taste or tell. So in this particular game, we are going to be asking Ajib a few questions, and if she decides to not answer these questions, then she has to taste something that's written in this wheel. So she's going to spin the wheel, and we will find out her fate. Her fate awaits.
Have I seen taste garlic? What?
Garlic powder, babes. Niapa, somewhere here. We'll give it to you. In fact, we even have fresh garlic somewhere here. Here, in fact, here. So you choose your poison. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready to, maybe after you finish that?
Okay.
Okay, we can spin the wheel.
Oh
Okay.
my God.
Let's go. Get ready.
Please give me something. What?
Yes!
A bite of who?
Onion. So we don't have a full onion because we've cut everything, but you can have a handful.
A handful.
Yeah.
Shiksha. Don't you love me anymore, Shiksha?
I do, babe, but
been through thick and thin.
this is a game.
Okay, give me
We
the
are very
question.
competitive, both of us. You know
Give me
that.
the question.
Alright, the question is... Okay. Name one influencer you muted because you can't stand them.
Because I can't stand them.
Yeah, you find them annoying, so you just muted them. And they obviously don't know.
Oh my god. Well, I have like three, but then I can't say.
You can't say?
No.
Why? So you just say
Oh
one.
Wait, do they know I muted them?
I mean, it's fine if you're not friends with them. It's okay.
I don't know.
They won't have a problem. Just say it.
Do I have to say the name?
Yes. You have to.
Dipeyo manini. Oh my god.
Yeah, babes. Yeah.
Like I eat all of this inside my mouth?
Yes.
Oh no, I'll just say the name.
Okay, say the name.
I muted just one.
Yeah, just one.
I muted Josh.
Oh, you muted Josh.
Yeah, I muted Josh.
Okay, you didn't block him?
Campbell. I blocked him. No, I muted him first and then blocked him.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay, fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
That was easy because that's an ex. Obviously, you got away too easy.
Boink.
Yeah. Okay, next. All right, let's spin the wheel again.
Oh, how many questions are there?
4.
Jesus. Are there anything nice? Is there anything nice here?
there's lots of nice things. There's a pass.
Please give me some vinegar again. Give me something nice, please.
Okay. So the question is, what's the most amount of money you've taken home on a campaign?
2.5.
Hallelujah. What?
2.5. That one I can say.
Well, was it like a yearly thing or like was it
one campaign?
One campaign. Sam, I want you to be my manager. You are officially hired, bro. What? 2.5 million shillings.
Yes.
Without tax or with tax? Net.
Can I say that, Sam?
Without. Ha ha ha. Ajib Gathoni is officially rich. She's buying the entire team here lunch.
So take your filthy vinegars.
Let's spin it again.
Nice. What if it lands on vinegar again?
Then it's meant to be, babe. I'm sorry, but
even land on chili or something.
what's that?
Chili sauce.
Chili sauce. Ajib will gladly do chili sauce.
Gladly. That one is nice. That one is fine.
Okay, fine. Where's the chili sauce? It is here.
What is this?
That's ketchup. This is chili.
Oh, perfect.
Okay. The question is, name one celebrity you've blocked.
One celebrity I blocked.
It cannot be your ex.
He's not a celebrity.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
You say celebrity though.
Yeah, I agree. Sometimes, we confuse celebrities and dancers and TikTokers. Anyways, name one celebrity you've blocked.
I don't think I've blocked a celebrity.
You haven't? Okay.
I'm not. I have not. Honestly, I'm not.
Yeah?
No.
But how will we know?
You can take my phone and go through it.
Okay, fine. We believe you. I promise we believe you. All right. That was easy. I feel like you passed the test.
Yes,
You didn't really eat anything bad. You got very lucky. I'm not gonna lie.
I am.
Yeah, lucky girl.
Yes.
So what's going on here? What are you doing?
Now, this is my favorite thing to prepare at home. I think I've posted this one too many times on my stories.
Okay.
I love avocado toast. So what I do, I take the boiled egg, I put black pepper, salt, and then avocado. I mash it together, and then now I just line it up. Now from here, now you can just add whatever you want, because wait, I also want this. You can just add whatever you want. So you can put this first, and then the onion, and then the lettuce, and then honestly you can just add whatever. Yes, please. You can just add whatever. But yeah, that is my go-to breakfast.
Okay.
Honestly, it's not only breakfast.
Yeah.
I can have it anytime. Yeah.
Okay.
I can have it anytime.
Okay. Ajib, when it comes to dance influencers, when it comes to dance choreographers, do you think right now that everyone is moving from dance to TikTok because it's the easier route?
Everyone is moving from
Dance, like professional dancing. Everyone now wants to become a TikTok and make money through TikTok and influencing because it's the easier route.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, everyone. That's true. But no, the thing is, I think in 2023 or 2022, we were having that conversation with. First of all, there was controversy for actual dancers and TikTokers
versus TikTokers.
I used to hate that debate because I feel like for TikTok it's just a platform which is giving the dancers the place to showcase their craft.
Yes.
So the argument for real dancers versus TikTokers, it didn't make sense, because now the same people who are saying that the real dancers are now coming to TikTok to showcase their craft, and we had told them before that this is the easier route. You get? Yes. So I don't want to be the one to say told you so, but you see now, we told you so.
We told you so.
It was easy at that point, but yeah, I feel like TikTok is such a fun app.
It is.
It's a very fun app.
Yeah.
So, and it has space for literally, and the worst part is now TikTok is open to anyone and anything, any type of content. It's not only dance peke sahi.
Yeah.
So I feel like sahi imekuwa corrupted. Even for dance, haichukuliwi kama kitambo. You know how kitambo it was.
Yeah.
Like we could have like actual challenges where let's say number 1, 2, and 3 wanapewa this much. Exactly.
Yes.
You would do it with a purpose.
Yeah.
Sahi ni we'll just go to the app and just do whatever you want and then log off. Right now the fun part to do ni scroll to just pastime. Yeah, I feel like sai imekuwa corrupted kidogo.
Yeah. I think it's also because it's become very mainstream now. Every single person has access to TikTok. Every single person wants to be a dancer.
Yes.
So it's like there's too many people, and the platform only serves a few creators, most of which happens to be like those who are with bigger numbers, with bigger following. And then of course for you to get there, because I remember back in the day when I was trying to get on TikTok, it was much easier for a video to go viral.
Yes.
But now for a video to actually go viral, it takes a lot.
Yeah, it takes a lot.
Yeah,
it takes a lot. Even for things like verification, I don't think TikTok verifies people anymore right now.
Yeah, not anymore.
I think they stopped.
Yeah. I was.
I mean, I stand corrected.
I was verified a year ago, so I don't know if that's
I mean,
the case anymore.
Honestly, I stand corrected, but sai sijaona, because you can see creators like Nasieku, they have 3 million followers.
Yeah.
And they've not been verified since.
Wow, I wonder why that is.
Congestion.
There's too many people out there.
Yeah.
Speaking of Nasieko, you and Nasieko are close?
Yes, we are. She's my girl.
We love that.
Yes.
Who are some of the dance influencers that are in your corner? Like people that you would legit call up. Obviously, we know Martina is one of them.
Yes, I was gonna say
Martina is number one. We know. There's me.
You, of course.
I hope.
Yeah. You hope.
I'm putting myself inside there.
You are inside
If she doesn't right now. Yes.
In front of the masses.
Yeah. We also have Nasieko.
Yes.
Who else?
I'd say Quincy. I love Quincy. We don't talk as much, but when it comes to work, we always know who to call.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Ayoma as well.
Hey, shout out to Ayoma and Quincy.
Ayoma as well. I would say Klaus. Yes, Klaus too. Yeah. Oh wait. Yeah.
There was someone that she remembered.
Yes, and I was like, ooh.
No,
Yes.
not really.
Itakuwa ngumu kidogo.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah. But other than that, we are friends in the industry and outside the industry as well.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. We love to hear that. And I feel like, as I said earlier on, you're a girl's girl.
Yeah.
Once you make a friend, and I feel like it stays for life, as long as we're both respectful towards each other.
Yes.
And that's respect is very important, by the
Very.
way. You need to respect each other as women. That's one thing that I think sometimes is lacking.
Shiksha.
Respect muhimu.
Shiksha was
So
you are very passionate with that one. You have to respect each other.
You do.
Yes.
As women, girl code.
You can spread
Okay.
this.
Cool.
Yes. Amazing. I cannot wait to indulge. My God.
You know, I've never tried this combo.
You
like
are
where
lying.
like you know, first of all, I hate boiled eggs. So it's the first time I'm actually going to be trying
Please.
boiled eggs, courtesy
You
of
will love
Ajib.
it. You will love it.
Like even the smell, I feel like fainting.
Yeah.
Hey, the smell inaniwa.
You've got to be kidding me.
I can't do boiled eggs. I cannot, but I'm going to do it for you.
Thank you.
I will take a bite for you.
Add them like 10k. Add her like 10k.
For eating boiled eggs.
Boiled eggs.
If someone
For
asks
real?
me what is the one thing that you hate eating with a passion, for me it's boiled eggs and
No way.
papaya.
Okay, I feel like papaya is like rotten mango. It's like a soft.
Yeah.
I don't know. You want to be a mango or not?
But you can't be a mango.
I wanna be mango.
So you are wannabe mango.
Exactly. I don't like.
But you smell bad.
Exactly. But boiled eggs, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Whew.
Amazing.
Okay, cool. So now we're gonna
Yes,
close
yes.
it. We're
No,
gonna
not yet. We have to add all these shenanigans. So we'll put this on top. I love this. I can't wait to indulge here.
Okay, we're gonna we can put some sauce as well.
Yeah, of course.
Interesting.
Trust me, you won't even feel
The taste of the boiled eggs.
Yeah.
Ajib, when you first started TikTok, who was one of the first people who really believed in your potential?
Hey, I have a story to tell first of
Tell
all.
us.
Her name is Desire. Oh, Daisy.
Yeah.
Daisy followed me when I was at 500 followers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500.
Wow.
Yes. Daisy was at that point we call them like moms of TikTok, because Daisy is one of the OGs.
She is.
The
We have
OG.
Kamau, we have Daisy, we have Cindy.
Exactly. Now, for me, I used to look up to, I used to love, not even used to, I still do. Daisy was my girl from back then. So she was the one who used to like tell me, you post at this time, do this, put your angle like this.
Aww,
imagine from then to date. So honestly, my success, nikianza, Daisy.
Aww,
and I always say it, Daisy. Desire is one of my to date. Yes.
That's really
She
nice.
believed in everything I was doing. Nikitingisha vyunoko. She used to love it. She used to love it. I swear. Even the first gigs nilikuwa napata because remember Kamau ndo alikuwa anatupatia. Yes. Daisy made sure akiangalia list Ajib Gathoni, imagine.
Wow.
Yes.
Speaking of Kamau, it's actually true because even for me, like Kamau was the first person who actually taught me how to use TikTok, told me to get on TikTok, and introduced me to TikTok.
Amazing.
I remember there was one time during COVID, I had asked him to help me. So he came to my studio. I used to work on radio at that time. So he came to the studio and he just spent an hour going through TikTok and teaching me, this is the button you press.
Oh my God.
To post, this is the button you do. This is how you get trending sounds. So, you know, sometimes I feel like as creators, we really need to like appreciate people and be grateful from where we've come from. Because man, it's been a long journey, Ajib.
It has. From 2020.
5 years for you now.
My God.
What are some of the highlights in your journey as a creator, as a dancer, as a TikToker?
My first time outside the country was the Fanta campaign.
Wow.
I went to South Africa.
And she was on a billboard.
Yes. And TVC as well.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
That was, I'll forever talk about that.
By the way, let me tell you a fun fact. I was supposed to be going with her, but in the budget, she took the entire budget. So she's the only one who went. They cut off the rest of us. None of us went because of Sam and Ajib.
Sam, is that true?
Yeah. And then she ended up taking the entire budget and they just took her and they dropped the rest of us. But anyways, when I found out that it was her, I was so excited for her. I was so happy for her because you know what? Like I really, really felt like you fit that role so well.
Yes.
So for you, it was just so natural. So well done.
Thank you so much.
What else?
Also, I feel like my creativity ilipanuka sana in my era ya Fanta.
Yeah.
Yes, that was when I was doing the most, and I was like, oh, so naeza fikiria. I'm like, amazing. Because in my kitambo, nikiamba, oh, shoot a TikTok stream for sijui what, I'll just place the phone there.
And then you dance.
And then I'll dance, and then I'll write for people captions up on top. Do this.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking
out of the box.
Not at all. But then again, after that campaign, I was like, I'm smart, guys. I'm smart.
Yeah, I agree. 100%. Yes. She is smart. What else? What else has been a highlight for you in your career?
What else? Honestly, to meet you guys.
Really?
Yes, to meet you guys. I feel like we've built such a beautiful community.
Yes. I 100% agree.
Beautiful community. Sometimes when we meet with Kina Georgie for like game nights, I'm like, if I tell people, first of all, I think my first time going to Georgie's for game night, I FaceTimed my mom. I was like, you cannot believe that. I'm at Georgie Ndirangu's house. Of course, we knew who Georgie was. You get, but I'm like, niko kwa nyumba. We're not outside. I am in his home.
Yeah,
his home. So I feel like we've created such a beautiful community.
Yes,
we have. Beautiful community. Yes.
And it's nice to know that there's other creators who support you, who ride hard for you.
Artists as well.
And artists as well. You and Suda Bensol. Like.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Please cut that.
Please cut that. Oh my God, I am so sorry.
You can just beep it.
It's something I'm used to saying.
It's okay.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
It's fine. It's YouTube. It's chill.
Yeah, you will believe that part. It's something I'm used to saying.
Yeah. So it's nice to know that there's other creators, other artists, people who actually support you, and they're really there to come through for you at any point in time.
Yes.
Right. This myth and misconception that we have that artists cannot be friends with other artists.
Oh no.
Influencers cannot be friends with other influencers. Women cannot be friends with other women. I feel like
we're in the same industry, and we need. I usually tell people we need each other. We do. You cannot succeed alone. That's a lie.
You can't.
You cannot. I feel you cannot at all. Huwezi.
Yeah.
Yes.
True. Facts and nothing but facts. Okay, so we're almost done. Yeah. This looks so beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow, this is one of the most beautiful things we've made here. Usually, they don't look good, but they taste good.
They taste good.
So this one, it even looks good.
You want any of these?
No, I'm okay. That's for me is okay. Maybe I'll have some ketchup just to balance the taste out of the.
Okay. Give me these.
Oh my goodness. This is what happens. Let's put that there. Oh. Okay.
Oh my god.
Look how nice that looks.
Yeah.
Wow.
Amazing.
Okay.
Did I mention I love bread?
You did.
Sometimes I find it so
Festive bread. Here's your next influencer.
who am I supposed to talk to?
Just talk to them. They must be watching this. Tell them, guys, my name is Ajib Gathoni and I love bread.
That's it.
Guilty.
I'll do anything for bread. I will die for bread. Okay, no, guys. But I love bread.
Okay, so like this?
Yes, let me do it for you.
Okay. And then we take a big bite.
Yes.
I'm excited.
You and I both. I was so excited for today's shoot, man.
Same. It's like we're just chatting. I love that. I love when you have your friends here. Like, it's just like such a vibe. No stress, no pressure.
Yeah.
It's just vibes. Oh, what do I do? Okay. So once we're done, we're just gonna show the camera. Can you see this beauty?
Oh.
Wait, it gets better. Oh my goodness. I hope it doesn't disintegrate. Look at that. Ta-da! That looks good.
So good.
Okay, so we take a bite.
Yes, please. I have been waiting. Okay.
Cheers to
Cheers.
friendship, to good energy, to money, to
Amen.
success, and to bread.
To bread. Tungeza na bread. I suddenly don't hate boiled eggs. You're welcome.
I can't even taste the boiled eggs.
Told you.
It's just a good combination of the avocado. It's really helping. And the bread is so soft.
Yeah.
And
This
the
is my go-to breakfast.
and the cooked tomatoes also help. They add some flavor.
Yes.
And the caramelized onions. Wow, Chef Ajib.
Gracias.
Let's do a dance move because we've done a good thing. A happy dance. Which is our happy dance.
Let's do this.
Okay. Without music.
You put you put a sound over
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Nice.
One time. Two time. All right.
It's so nice.
It is delicious.
It's so nice.
So now you have to make sure you try the Ajib special at home.
Yes.
Because it's easy to make, it's healthy, and guess what? It tastes
Amazing.
insane. Insane.
You're
10
welcome.
on 10. 10 on 10. Cheers. Thank you so much for coming, babe.
You're
I have
welcome.
enjoyed your company
Me
thoroughly.
and you both.
Honestly, this has been one of the most fun episodes because
Oh, this is nice.
it just feels like we're at home and we're
I'm
cooking.
telling you.
We're just vibing and gossiping.
Yeah, mostly gossiping.
Gossiping.
But it's fine.
Yeah?
Yes.
Oh man, that was fun. That was
How was
really,
it for
really
you?
fun. That's what I said. One of my best episodes because like I really just felt like I was at home with a friend. We're just vibing. We're just chilling. We're hanging out and we're eating. Now you call me at home and we do this. Yeah?
Please, yes.
Okay. Now I
Please.
know you can cook. At least I know my stomach is safe.
Very safe.
I'm safe. I'm in good hands.
The best hands.
The best hands.
Yes, the
and
best
you
hands.
make for me something else with bread.
Yes.
Since you love festive bread.
I have so many varieties for bread.
Oh,
Yes.
you know how to make a lot of bread dishes.
Yes.
Okay. Maybe you can pass a few to me as well.
I will.
Yeah.
I will.
Okay. All right.
It's been amazing.
And that's it from us. Thank you so much for watching. We have had such a great time. Of course, Ajib Gathoni has been our guest. We have talked. We have laughed. Hey, she's made me laugh for sure. And we have eaten some delicious festive bread. Of course, if you want to know more about what this is that we've made, I call it the Ajib special. So make sure you try it at home and let us know if it comes out the same way because it tastes insane. It tastes freaking amazing. And yes, please do follow us on social media at DPL Festive. You can find us on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all of the above. It's very important that you support us so that we can keep having awesome guests like Ajib on the show. And do let us know who you'd like to see next. Also, if you have a question for Ajib, drop it in the comments. I'm going to make sure I will force her to answer all your questions. I know you guys have burning questions for her, so drop them in the comments. Anyways, that's it from us, Shiksha Arora. I'll see you next week. Remember, this is Feast with Friends and it's a festive bakery show. Bye.
Bye.
Next week on Feast with Friends.
But then this thing looks like DJ Dex.
You were confused for a second.
I'm like, why are we cooking with DJ Dex?
Do you like lettuce?
Yeah, I don't mind it.
You don't mind lettuce.
It is is it lettuce or lettuce?
Lettuce.
Okay.
Do not say lettuce, moji. Do you say tomato or tomato?
I say nyanya.
Potato or potato?
Tomato.
Did you say tomato?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you ever wondered why we say avocado and it's an avocado? Like why is it
avocado? Yeah, why do you say avocado?
Yeah, why do you
I say avocado.
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 But have you ever wondered why you guys say
I
avocado?
wonder.
Like, where did they all come from?
I wonder.
Avocado.
It sounds nicer.
To say avocado.
Avocado.
But like it's an A. You know, like who saw that A and was like, no, it should have been an O.
Tell you. We Kenyans, we are very.
We even say over. Any, it's like
That's
it
what I'm
has
saying.
gone like
Over.
Hey.
Because we like to shorten everything.
Avo.
Yeah.
Over.
So over
Hell.
just sounds more Kenyan than avo.
There are things we say, you're like,
It's a Kenyan thing. It's a Kenyan thing. That's why I say we're a special breed of human beings.
I'm sure there's somebody who sells letters.
Yeah.
Who wanted